He'll be able to get out of this on his own. Everything here is fine. I'm not needed here.
Yeah? God be with you.
Hopefully I have...
Take care now. Yeah, where?
Hopefully I have...
Thank you. With any luck, if you find the time. Farewell.
I need help with...
Hands?
I have bandages, but I don't know...
Then I'll be happy to... Good luck, then.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to... How is that possible? You're the...
But I have no say in how much... And because the abbot's away, it's still a...
Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. The brothers and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region.
And the local custodian?
I tried him, but it seems he had some
I can't believe your conscience lets you...
I know. I'm shamed.
Even so.
You're not the only...
What happened to...
Philip?
He's unconscious.
Ah, I didn't know that. When he first... Then he got worse and worse until he lost...
I'd like to learn... A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to me...
Of course.
You don't look the part, but if... Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there.
Clear.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelion. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing.
How can I tell...
You see, this is the part where you learn something.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back.
Don't worry. You've never... How about some potion to...
Certainly. The old...
Reliable.
Some of the brothers, and sometimes that's the only way to get one.
Thanks.
See you later.
I just can't.
You're all ready.
I just can't.
again. I won't get any sleep.
I've got something for...
Really?
Drink this, and you'll...
Good luck.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned some... What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run...
Johanka doesn't need anything.
You will talk to me in an appropriate...
I talk to everyone the way they...
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
What's going on now?
The brew's gone.
You could have saved some.
I know, but I did. May the Lord watch over you.
Brew?
God be with you.
What's wrong with that man by the altar?
He had a broken leg. A bad one. I'm not holding out much hope for him.
My God.
And what do you suggest?
Well, I can try.
You?
I'll give it a go.
So you don't know anything?
What about the executioner from Ratai?
The executioner?
Well, maybe it would be enough if he...
Look, do whatever you...
That custodian, Sebastian...
He can be unpleasant.
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here. And anyway, mind your own bit. Take care.
What happened to...
Poor man. There was...
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't... If he got...
But what can we do?
Us. Nothing.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he...
If you believe the story... Good luck then.
I've got something...
Really?
Here you go. And save some.
Thank you. May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
I'm helping at the
Ah, and how is your...
Yes?
Good, good.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the...
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes.
And why should...
Because I'll pay you.
For supply?
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the blankets can get chewed up by mine.
Yes. These things. Take care now.
Tell me more. All right.
God bless.
How do I know which are the...
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion...
How can I tell...
You see, this is the part...
How can I...
You see, this is the part where...
I see.
Take care now.
How do I know...
You see, this is the part...
I see.
Take care now.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave...
Not a leaf wet.
I'm glad to hear. I'm going to check with my... God be with you.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
I've got some. I hope you won't need them.
Thank you. I'd like to... That's all. I've got something that...
All right. I can't have.
Hey, lad! Don't you...
Yeah! Eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger. Where's that girl?
I executed her husband.
What?
No, not like that. It was...
So then...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company. And no one would sup their ale.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job. They might look sideways at you, too.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that cry?
None she knows of. You could help her, though.
Me?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin.
What would she have to put up?
A lot. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in...
That doesn't sound like a very...
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job, and even...
Why do you want to find her family anyway?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her...
All right.
My thanks.
I could do with a bite to it. I need help with a wounded man.
And why should I help you?
It's really important.
Hmm?
Do you know anything about broken...
No, Henry. If you want to rough...
No, it's not that. The exact opposite, actually. There's a man in South...
And...
Yeah, that's right.
True enough. But it doesn't mean we can't...
Above the ankle.
All right, listen. They won't let me in. There are 2 bones there, most likely both broken. You can find both of them by feeling for them. If he's lost... You have to find the place where the break is and get the... He'll scream like a wounded beast and flail around all over the place. Don't be afraid to dig your fingers right into the flesh. You...
Don't despair.
Only death could be worse.
Can I... Don't you have any kin left?
No. And then I ended up with that man of mine.
Didn't your husband have...
Maybe.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the...
That's all I need.
My God.
Gods.
Good luck then.
What do you need?
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the
The one that's with the
That's her?
life can be
Right.
How should I know? Now,
If Elishka stays with the executioner, it'll...
Christ, oh,
Thank you.
God be with you.
Hey.
God save you.
I'd like to ask you...
Young man, there's
I wondered if you could take a look in your books.
books. God about...
The bailiff said...
That's another matter then.
Is it possible to find out from the record?
You think we keep records of every serf?
But I thought that in the...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts.
Elishka won't be happy about...
Elishka? You don't mean the one who...
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice. He had a son. A nice polite...
Oh, he's...
Well, if you see him...
And where are the Mishaks living now?
A stone's throw from...
Thanks.
Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is it now?
I've got information. Elishka's fine.
Never heard of her. Get...
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part.
I won't help.
I could make it work.
Really?
Your son's widow needs help. Just...
What do I care about?
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how...
A bit of help. Send her here, then. But don't let her think...
That sound...
And if I hear...
Find salvation.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God's
You're...
I'm not. I've wept.
It's a bit of a change since my life.
I haven't had much luck in my life.
That's true.
So, did you find out?
I did. I found...
But...
They're not very nice people.
Life is never... But at least I'd have a...
You're right. I'll have...
God be with you.
Elishka's looking back.
She is, but she's not happy.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the... Ah. So...
I have. I tracked them down.
Leave that to her. I just hope...
I've heard the way you talk about her, and...
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came... And it might surprise you, but she even... It grieved me when she married them. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought, well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I don't want her to leave, but...
Have you made your mind?
I can't decide. But at least I'd have...
Herman could give you a family.
He's a decent, upright fellow. But... he's an ex...
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the... He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care... And he wants you. He's so sick with love.
But... did he...
He told me he's been in love with you for years.
That's true. We used to meet. By all that's holy. Take care. Herman?
Yes?
Can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world. Thank you, Hal.
Think nothing of it.
It did. God almighty. I've got Elishka.
Thank you, Henry. I've a feeling...
You will. The two of you are...
blood will be spilled.
You're dead. Is that all you've got?
Look out! There's an enemy here!
You're weak at the knees, have you?
There, you see him? There's the cunt.
I'm good. Bring it on.
Were you satisfied?
It wasn't the best work I've ever seen, but you put me with you.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Done.
Tell me more.
All right.
Take care.
I'm honoured that...
I see there's not much going on around.
Quite so. All by myself.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My older brother ran away with the wandering players. So when our father was on his...
I can see you took your vow.
I did.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no...
There are gangs like that around. Do you think folk will ever...
I don't know about Scalets, but the folk here are sure...
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect...
Of course. But it was the Scalets parish...
He did. But there's been no sign of him since...
That's true enough.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could...
I can always ask, but I've really got no idea where to...
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another priest.
Simon. Father Simon, I remember.
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in...
Sodom and Gomorrah.
The man, just like the rest of us. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the path. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long...
And what's he doing?
That's just it. People say he's been...
All right.
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know...
I'll go and see what they have to say.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some either...
Don't worry.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Greetings.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon.
Simon?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James.
I don't know if I can help you there. Very well.
What went on?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. She was pretty. Very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do.
That must have been quite a...
My husband was furious. He ran around the cottage brandishing an axe and yelling that he'd kill him. The neighbours... Only she never had the chance to hold that baby.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die...
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst.
That's rubbish. People lie together out...
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to...
Where can I find him? He said...
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe...
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roads.
You think Simon?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross...
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mine.
All right. I'll be going.
Very good then.
I'll tell him.
Good luck then. You want something from me, do you? Who is it?
Good day.
It may sound strange.
Father Simon? I last saw him. If you want to know something, ask...
I understand.
Good luck, then.
Can I help?
Yeah. Yeah.
egy malacka tévedt a tisztólésre. Utolsó fasz.
Give up!
What have we got here? It's a take. Great.
Igen! Jól van, állj le!
That's that.
Yeah! 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 Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently. I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
Hey, you!
I've come for the...
There's no one here called...
There is. Do you take me for...
Alright. Maybe there...
I think you should talk less and...
Why is that?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to...
Shit. All right. Well,
Far enough, still. If you...
right. Thanks for the...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, you.
I've come from...
There's no one here.
There is. Do you take...
All right. Maybe there is someone here.
I think you should talk less.
Why is that?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to...
Shit. All right. Well,
Far enough, still. If you run...
right. Thanks for...
Are you alright?
Yes.
They're skulking around here.
Good God! Couldn't you scare them off?
I'll see what I can do.
Just don't hurt him. Oh, thank you, my son.
They didn't look dangerous.
I know, poor fools. And to whom do I owe...
My name's Henry. You may remember...
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry.
It's true. I've come to...
Me?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you.
I know your story.
Then you know what I'm guilty.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it.
You don't know what you're saying.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's command.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law...
You're certainly right. But the people need you. And forgive me for...
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father...
You're probably right.
I don't think they'll find anyone.
All right. I'll take what I can get.
Thank you. Your parishioners... I need your help.
And what's
Me personally, nothing. But Sir Divish is wounded.
I understand. There's much work to be done by a priest.
Thank you, Father. I need help with...
and what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is dying.
Slowly now.
Nobody knows much. He's not...
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead.
How do I clean his...
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. It'll make him a bit delirious, but...
Who's there?
What was that noise?
Well, look, crawling out
Come here,
from under
lily
some
liver.
rock. All right, now you're dead. Oh! You call that combat?
What we got here?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. You all get what for?
What's the matter?
God be with you.
I found you a priest.
Really?
The former parish priest of St. James.
So you
Yes. He was...
Thank God. You'll see. One step.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece.
I couldn't possibly take it.
As you wish, then.
So, farewell to you.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. See you later.
Yeah.
Right spade, forked and axes. All you need, pay for the nectar.
I hope.
I need to bring a few...
To Townburg? Why? Actually...
I see you look...
No, I feel much better. If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, Thomas is my name. See you later.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. How are you feeling?
Good.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it.
See you later.
You saved me. You've no...
I didn't do...
You did more than anyone else. I'm sorry, I've got no money to
I've got something for...
Really?
Yes, but...
Thank you. Goodbye.
What the?
Would you teach me...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more about...
All right, but... Now.
Goodbye.
Would you teach me...
Certainly.
I'd like to hope...
First, you have to...
Well...
God be with you.
What?
We brought you back to the land of...
How? How long?
For a long time.
I have to find them.
Rest now. You're going to be very...
Wow. Thank you.
How are the sick and wounded faring?
You did what you could. Good luck then.
I'll come to ask...
Again?
Their lordships have laid siege to...
These are tragic times.
Thank you, Father.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Jesus Christ.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are...
I could.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you...
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg towards Sir Divish?
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn...
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll...
Those soldiers will drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's... I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regard.
Have you got a bed for them?
All right. For how long?
How about...
All right.
Here you are.
You'll like it.
Where do I go?
On the upper floor of the inn. Your chamber is...
Huh?
Good day to you.
What do you think?
What do I think? That as long as decent...
Well, this new lord never forgets them.
It's terrible news, especially for us.
People usually shit themselves on that.
All to the good. Take care now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at your service.
I've arranged some beer for you from...
You're a proper treasure, you are. God be with you.
Yeah.
Good God, what happened to your...
So,
All done. Here, take the...
thank you for your help.
Well, best of luck, lad. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be with you.
This ought to help with your...
What's in it?
Yes, and it's hellish potent too. A drop...
Really?
Hopefully not. But if it does, well...
True enough. But you're not much good as a guard. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Move! Move! God damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish! Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic is surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many. And they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
we'd be finished. Just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir.
I need more than that.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzig is captive.
Of course.
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men...
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, in the battle, you and a group of Scarlet's men will be concealed...
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly, if the line should start to break. That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the... They'll be mustering in the woods above the road.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling... And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little longer. Not yet. Easy, man. Hold. Hold. Easy. Easy.
They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguards! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Yeah.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Start talking, or make your...
Do
Greetings.
your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Henry, just the man.
What's the problem?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why it...
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on...
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make...
I see.
In this case, sadly...
What should I do?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics.
I understand.
The best thing for me and all concerned would...
And how can I,
No, of course not. But if you could make him believe...
I understand.
Indeed.
Are you at odds with the Arch?
No, I've never even seen him.
But how could he get his hand?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. They say in Prague that he's a complete...
Why?
All the Hare clan are a shrewd...
Uh-huh. And what if...
My boy.
No.
There, you see? I haven't either.
But...
But what if there really are some? Then deal with them.
Very well. I'll get...
Good luck, lad. And be careful.
I'll be careful.
Good luck, then.
Well now, Eric. It is, Eric. Fuck. You need to change your tone. If you start being nice... Who is this Top?
He's an orc, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks.
How did you meet?
What's that got to do with anything?
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless?
Who does he take his...
Are you stupid? He...
How many men does he...
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning. But there's probably not even...
Listen to me. Toth has hostage...
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really?
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what... I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself.
I don't need to save myself.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice...
You don't know anything. He'll come for me.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that...
You'd never...
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But...
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it's... Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just...
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan! What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little. But we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. Oh. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
What is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Put the weapon away before someone tells the guards and we'll be in trouble.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush,
I'm to assist you in...
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. I'm sure Sir Hanush told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for...
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right. I know how to get to...
And what's stopping you from going?
That is to say, the crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Kutenberg who told us of the heretics in Ushitz. Regrettably...
I see. So do you know where...
Possibly. His account was confused.
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanush...
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are... Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out...
I'll do my best, Father. Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that.
How did you conclude there?
We caught one in Kutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ushitz a few times.
And that was all he told you? I see.
I'm pleased to hear.
Well, I'm not from Ujit.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of the... And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary lad with a life.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Who are these Valdensians?
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or... Both possibilities are equally disturbing. But to answer your question, it's...
I gathered that much. But what form did...
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on...
Very well, Monsignor. I'll get working.
God be with you.
Henry.
I'm at your service. Take care.
God be with you. Goodbye.
I have a few...
Ask away.
I'll get working.
God be with you.
Mushrooms, apples, carrots, cabbage. Radishes, carrots, and apples that'll put a smile on your face.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth from days gone by. Goodbye.
Good date.
The parish priest here in Ujis,
He is indeed. He's as hard as...
I doubt he acquired those skills.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world.
Take care.